Stardust and Sparks. In the small town of Luminar, every inhabitant was born with a crystal embedded in their chest. The crystal was a representation of their soul, and its glow ranged from faint and dim to brilliant and radiant. As people found their purpose, passion, or moment of inspiration, their crystal would shine brighter. Ella was born with a crystal that barely glowed. As she grew older, she would often see her friends' crystals shine, sparkle, and even create little eruptions of light as they discovered their passions. But her crystal remained almost dormant. The town often whispered about Ella's dim crystal. Maybe she's just lost, they would say, or perhaps she doesn't have a spark. Hearing these whispers only made Ella's heart grow heavier, making her feel like a firework that wouldn't ignite. One day, an old woman named Luna visited Luminar. She was known for having the brightest crystal the world had ever seen. It wasn't just luminous, it was like an eternal explosion of stardust. People came from far and wide just to witness its brilliance. Ella approached Luna with hesitant steps, her eyes fixed on the ground. "Why doesn't my crystal shine like yours?" she whispered. Luna smiled, her eyes kind and filled with wisdom. "Dear child," she began, "every crystal has its time. Yours may not shine now, but when it does, it'll illuminate the darkest corners of the universe. You are not without a spark, perhaps you're just a slow burner, waiting for the right moment to explode." Ella pondered Luna's words, feeling a hint of hope for the first time. Over the next few days, she began to explore every nook and cranny of Luminar and its surrounding areas. She climbed mountains, swam across rivers, and sang with the birds. With each new experience, she felt a tiny flutter in her chest. One evening, as Ella danced under the canopy of stars, her crystal began to emit a faint glow. It wasn't much, but it was a start. With each passing day, as Ella embraced her journey of self-discovery, the glow intensified. And then, on one fateful night, as she stood on Luminar's highest peak with the wind rushing past her, her crystal erupted into a dazzling display of light, casting a mesmerizing glow that painted the entire night sky. Ella's firework had ignited. The people of Luminar watched in awe as Ella's crystal shone with unparalleled brilliance. Those who once whispered about her dim light now stood silenced by her luminosity. The story of Ella became legendary, serving as a testament to all, every soul has a firework waiting to burst forth. It's never too late to let your colors burst and shine with all the magnificence you hold within. Inspired by firework, this story aims to remind everyone that recognizing one's worth and potential is a journey, and it's never too late to ignite your inner spark. Hey there, amazing viewer! If you journeyed with us through this video and found value in it, give it a thumbs up to show some love. Feel like it's too good to keep to yourself? Share it with friends and let them in on the secret. And if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button and dive into more adventures with us.